Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and this is Strange Sports Stories. I guess it's number one. No, number two. Number two. Look at that. I almost got it wrong. It's got a fun tagline: "The Twilight Zone meets the wide world of sports." We just need Howard Cosell here to narrate this book, right? Got trading cards stuck on the front. That's kind of weird and cool. Now, what the book is it's a comedy title, and comedy doesn't always translate well between different people because we all have different senses of humor. But to start off with, I like the cover. That's pretty cool looking. And I got to tell you, I got the book. It was one of my 50 cent or free 75 cent bin pulls at Graham Crackers, and it was one that the shopkeeper actually picked out for me. Like there was a couple of weeks where he just put stuff in a box. It was like, "Yo, Dr. Elizibar, PhD, take this thing." So I took it. We start off immediately with a couple of dumb jokes. Got it? Um, and you can see over here, I didn't realize Adventure Comics was an imprint of Malibu, but apparently it is. So that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. That certainly explains some of the advertising in this book. Yeah, skip forward till I find the ad I'm thinking of. Yeah, right here. Spawn. There was a time very early in Image's existence, and I think this is the time when Image Comics was actually published by Malibu. They got them to print them for them because Image didn't have printers and stuff. So there's a Spawn ad in this book, which is kind of fun. Our first real story is called Pickup Game, and it's got this high school basketball player who's a beast going up against a team of aliens, and he's got the weirdest team you've ever seen. Like we got like Abe Lincoln and Albert Einstein and stuff on his team, and they're necessarily losing and pretty bad. This story is not particularly funny, but I really like the art in it. Everybody looks cool. The aliens are weird and stuff. Like I got no complaints about it. It was just fun to look at. Then we go to this next story about this kid who wins all the gold medals, and it's because he gets a magic gold medal, and it empowers him, and he learns a valuable life lesson that uh, just because you're a winner, just because you're a winner, doesn't mean people are going to like you. Good life lesson, right? Like he's got all these gold medals. He won every event in the Olympics, and none of his friends like him. His parents don't like him. His family doesn't like him. Nobody wants to hang out with this guy because they think there's something weird going on, and they would be right. Then the last story is Pitching a Fit, which it might have been on the cover, wasn't it? No, the pickup game. Oh, there it is, Pitching a Fit, right there. Don't miss Pitching a Fit. Yeah, all three of the stories in the book are on the cover. That's what you used to do when you had a comic book or whatever. You just put stuff on the cover to entice people to pick the book up, look at it, and read it. And in this story, you got this real big giant of a dude here who's the pitcher for a team. And he just absolutely obliterates the other team, one at bat at a time. So the other team, this little skinny nerdy dude right here, he comes up with a plan. And the plan is this dude is big and scary and he's having a bad day. So what if we make him laugh? And so that's how they overcome him. That's how they defeat him. None of the jokes were particularly funny as the reader, but watching the facial expressions and stuff, like the art is the highlight here. The story, not so much. The art, though, is really nice. Everybody's got a nice level of detail. It looks good. It looks fun. And it was a nice, quick, easy read. So, all in all, like if you see this book in your 75 cent bin, pick it up. You'll get a few chuckles and you'll see some really cool looking art. Like, I don't know what else you want from me here. Robotech. Oh, yeah, there's some great. Every issue of Captain Harlock, look for Robotech Firewalkers. There's some fun ad stuff in here. An ad for another book from Adventure Comics here, Rust. I think I got an issue or two of that. If you need to buy back issues from Malibu, like you can, here we go. X Mutants. There you go. We got like X Mutants #1. Invaders from Mars. I Love Lucy 1 through 6. I Love Lucy 2 1 through 6. Like there's all kinds of stuff here. if I'm honest, like I had no idea. I really didn't that Malibu published like so many random things. And this is of course from like the full Malibu roster. So there's stuff here that I don't think Malibu published was like the listed publisher. I got some of these Alien Nation books over here, for example, that I got at. Oh, I don't remember the name of that bookstore. It's a weird bookstore that you have to go down this like deserted office building through a hallway, and there's just signs saying "Keep going, it's not a trap," and eventually you get there. Like, if I try to explain that bookstore to you, you won't understand it. For like most of COVID, that bookstore was actually like by invitation only, which is kind of freaky. I haven't been there in a while. Haven't been there in a while. Anyway, this was fun. I got nothing else to say. Like I definitely got my $0 worth. That's a big old goose egg right there. Zippo, nada, gratis. Definitely worth flipping through just to look at the art. You all have a great one. Take care of yourselves and bye bye.